Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Now, can they get him away?
Oh, important interception.
Rodri.
Now it's Azar. And it's Azar. Now it's Messi. Decent chance! And again, big moment, massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Ibrahimovic! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Here's the header! Oh, crossbar! No, just not quite.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated.
Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tepe ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now that's a fine challenge. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Knocks it out wide. Cafu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Robson. Well timed, excellent interception. That has not gone well. Cafu. It's a throw-in. And it's Messi. Nicked it back promptly.
Tepe always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And it's made its way to him. That is good alertness. Now there's a fine ball. Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Azar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kvaratskhelia. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Ibrahimovic looking sharp there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe takes a shot. And it's Pedri. Pass is just off target. Zanetti. Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aimed beyond the defence. Zanetti picks it up out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vinicius Junior. To Thuram. Vinicius Junior is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Hazard.
Lovely, now then.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Great chance here from position A1. And this the perfect opportunity to create...
Messi! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Number 9.
That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Galatasaray are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe.
The second period is on the way.
14, Neymar. Coming on the field.
And it's Hazard. Knocks it into space.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's done it!
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A case now of complete control. Rafael Varane turns back here, probably the best option.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
It's run loose here. Van Dijk gets it away. Hazard. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hazard. Pedri gets over and intercepts. And this is Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. Kvaratskhelia. And this is Pele. Zanetti makes the interception. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Pele, and the shot's on here. Pedri!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ibrahimovic, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's got away. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. Good take, and is he in? Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Galatasaray couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Pele. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Thuram. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Azar, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Thuram. And it's Ronaldinho. Zanetti. It's played through for him. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's a promising position. Robson. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his... And it's been given away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. And he's there to belt it away. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Vinicius Junior.
It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease.
Coming on the field, number 18, Pushkash.
Couldn't squeeze it
Number
through.
4, Gerard. Substitution.
He's played it back. Good chance here! And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Drills one in. Schmeichel claims it. Safe hands. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Now Robson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot at goal! And that's a tidy finish. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
There will be 3 minutes.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Ronaldinho making good progress on the right-hand side.
Nedved. And the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target.
That is good strength. He's shifting through the...
Bale! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy.
The goal
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's it. It is all over. Galatasaray looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, super find.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, what has happened here?
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Milan are looking to go forward now.
AC Milan could counter here. Tries one from range.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Best.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass is just off target. Eto'o chasing after it. Now it's Eto'o. It's played through for him. No goals as yet. Nakamura has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic.
And the shot! It's in! And we have liftoff! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Eto'o. That's a...
Can he finish?
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cerezo Osaka have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. And it's with the keeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's lost his man, and the shot! That has been slung wide. Aims beyond the defence.
Very nicely done. 15 minutes till half-time. And the counter is on.
Stood up well to him there.
And it's Messi. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's all alone. Hazard is flagged offside. Ibrahimovic. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Short changes him with that pass.
And it's Snyder.
Tries to play it through. Best's cross.
He's rising! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Threads one in. Knocks it out wide.
He's having a shot! Best finds himself offside.
Now that's well seen too.
Eto'o.
All the way back. Schmeichel, a keeper with complete command over his defence.
And this is Snyder. Lovely ball. It's Eto'o! Well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Pass somewhat off target. And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Mane. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Great vision.
Out towards the flank. Nakamura.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Searching pass he's played there.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Zanetti.
What a throw in.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Milan are looking to break at pace. Best. He's found a way through. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Milan with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they...
And he's decided to go for it. Mane. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Zanetti.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Cerezo Osaka really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He'll try from distance! And no mistake. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18, Juan Sebastian Veron.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Cerezo Osaka dragged themselves back again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries to pass it through. Vitinha. And he's managed to get free. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Raul plays it in. Corner it is.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Roll!
And he's there to belt it away.
Kajolu, he is through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely shaped ball. It's a promising position. And he's there to clear it. Baresi clears it away. That is lovely.
Cerezo Osaka really can't be faulted.
Oh, great leap! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Nakamura. And this is Dembele. Fermin. And it's Vitinha.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's straight offside. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kajolu, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's running through and Shevchenko! Pullet concedes a free kick for that. No second thought, a straight red card. Cerezo Osaka are down to 10 men.
Numero 22, Nakamura. Lasciano il campo per il numero 13, il numero 17,